Hey guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, bringing you the February 2018 reading. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're already into February of 2018. Doesn't really feel too much like February over here. I mean, as in weather-wise, because I am in sunny San Diego, and well, we get that name for a reason. It is about, I think our high is going to be 87 degrees today, so that's going to be nice. Going to go and catch some sun. Before I jump into the reading, just want to give you guys an update on what's going on with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot. So I am now on Patreon, so if you would like to come support me, please come join the Patreon KWNT family. There's lots of goodies for signing up. There's patron-only videos. There are certain like insider things that only my patrons can see. There's discounts to my shop and shout outs and many more things, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would come and support, because, well, this is all kind of for you guys anyway. Also going on, I have some new items that were added to my shop. I have new pieces of jewelry, so I have some new bracelets that have been added to my shop, as well as salves. So people have been asking about my healing salves. That I've been making these for a while, not in my shop, but for like family and friends. And finally, from the urging of some of my friends and some of my friends in the YouTube community and social media, I have decided to start featuring them on my shop. So I have my magical healing salves now in my shop if you guys would like to go check those out. Once the gem fair hits town here again, probably next month, I'm thinking of picking up some crystal goodies and starting to put those in the shop as well, since I've been receiving requests from people giving me feedback saying, hey, maybe you can offer this in the shop and that in the shop. So I am trying to fulfill your demands, and I'm looking forward to doing all of that, and I'm having a lot of fun in the process. So now it's time to take out our witchy calendars, or if you would like to just take out your cell phone and add this into your calendar there, you can do that as well. Or your bullet journals, or whatever you're doing, and put down these magical dates. So February 2nd is the start of Imbolc. So now our days are getting longer and longer and longer, and that is awesome, because I am not a short day type of person. I am a person that loves the sunshine, loves the daylight. I am a summer baby. So for me, as soon as we got over the Yule hump, and little by little I've been watching on the clock as, you know, our daylight hours have been extending, so I've been very excited about that. February 13th, for those of you that celebrate Fat Tuesday, it's Mardi Gras, like woo! February 14th is Valentine's Day. For Christians out there, it is Ash Wednesday, but it's also known as Family Day. So get out there with your family, show them a little love. On February 15th, we have a new moon in Aquarius, which is awesome. It's also Pons Day, or Pans Day. And that same day, we're also having a solar eclipse. So that's pretty cool. If you're going to do some magical workings or meditations, I would definitely check into that. On February 16th, it's also the Lunar New Year, and this year it is the year of the dog. And lastly, February 28th is Cake Day, so definitely check into that, all my witchy, Wiccan, pagan friends. Now let's dive into the crystal or stone that I have chosen for the month of February, and that is actually coral. So I was really drawn to coral as I was looking through all my stones and figuring out what is the energy of February. And this particular piece of coral was given to me by my dude on his last trip to Hawaii. And so I'm kind of feeling like this is going to be a time of really working with friends, some of your closest friends, hanging out with them, talking to them, getting things off your chest, because as magnificent and beautiful as coral can be, it's also very fragile. And so we often think of, you know, us wanting to, you know, improve the coral forests, you know, of our oceans, you know, that it requires the help of, you know, humans, that we need to be cautious of the things that we put down our drains and things that go out into the ocean, so that we don't destroy the beautiful ecosystem that's down there. And so just like coral, you know, we have a little ecosystem within ourselves, you know, that we can be very fragile at times. And so this month, I think, is a month where we need to incorporate some of our besties, some of our closest people to us. Doesn't mean you need to have a huge entire posse, because many of us don't. But if you have one or two close friends that you can really confide in and talk to, that would really support you, the coral. I'm going to be choosing an oracle card, which is like the overall theme card for the month of February. And remember, this is just a general reading. This is just like the general energy that I'm tapping into, that I feel that's out there. If something resonates with you, then that's fantastic. If it doesn't, you know, just kind of toss it aside. If you would like something that's more personalized, then I would love, love, love to read for you. And I have different types of readings for that. So just make sure you check out my Etsy shop, Kittens, Weights, Tarot. Okay, so I've decided to pull from my Magic Flowers Oracle, and I keep it in this lovely little bag here. So let's go ahead and see what is up for us for the month of February, the overall theme for February. Okay, so just like I was talking about earlier with the coral, very fragile, things like that, here we have forget-me-nots. So you see here a very dainty, very delicate flower, and then it's forget-me-not. So what I'm feeling for the month of February is forget you not. You know, don't forget about yourself and taking care of yourself. And sometimes we need to incorporate help in order to do that. So in order to take care of these beautiful forget-me-nots, you, the coral, the forget-me-not, is to employ your gardeners, your friends, those people that help you grow and prosper and nourish your soul. So here we go. Now I'm going to be pulling a few cards for the rest of the different energies for the month of February. So I'm going to be pulling a card for health, a card for wealth, a card for family/relationships, and a card for career/creativity. Okay, so here I am going to be using the Connected and Free Oracle. And we're going to be pulling a, oops, gotta make sure I'm using all the cards. I'm going to be pulling a card for health first. Well, actually, let's go ahead and pull all the cards, and then we'll go ahead and read. Sorry if I seem a little distracted. There is a baby lizard that's playing in my garden just off to the side, and it's kind of cute. Okay, so that's our health card. Okay, a card for wealth. Family/relationships is next. And next we have career/creativity. The first card I pulled is for health, and here we have the base chakra. Okay, so this seems like it's all connecting with the theme card that I pulled, the stone that I pulled, you know, coral, forget-me-nots, and here we have the base. So this is really our foundation, where we're getting a lot of our security and strength from. And so we can't have a good foundation if we're not taking care of ourselves. So this seems like this is a month where we're really going to need to take care of ourselves. And I know that this is normally considered the month of love for, you know, couples and things like that. But, you know, love also means to love yourself. You know, you are also like with yourself. So consider yourself to be your closest partner, and you want to nourish and take care of them. Or yourself. So really focus on your base chakra, your root chakra, for the month of February. So again, call in a trusted friend, trusted family member, or heck, maybe even your partner or your fur baby, and just really work with them, work with their energy, confide in them. And even if it is your fur baby, you know, your cat, your dog, or your feathery baby, whatever it may be, and just talk out your feelings, just get it out, and in the open, and then allow them to reciprocate. You know, animals can reciprocate just as well as humans, if not better, and allow them to nourish you with their energy, their companionship, and their love. So it's definitely going to help you out in the wellness department this month. Okay, as far as wealth goes, ooh, I like this. Here we have opportunity, and we have the crane. And what's interesting here is the egret, or the crane, has been coming up a lot for me this month. And so this seems like it's a month of change. So change could sometimes be comfortable, sometimes uncomfortable, but it's going to be bringing a lot of opportunities. So I'm seeing in our finances department, we're going to see a shift in finances, but just know that it's going to bring about new opportunities, and those are going to be pleasant opportunities. So maybe in the short-sightedness, it might be hard to see, but in the long term, it's going to benefit us. So just know that those opportunities are coming for us. And family/relationships, we have the healer. So what I'm seeing here is, instead of you being the healer, the one to heal family issues or issues with friends and things like that, is this time allow them to be the healer. A lot of us in this community, we are healers. We're natural healers, whether or not we do it as a profession. You know, just our energy is a healing presence for others, and that's kind of like what we are as human beings, is we have the ability to heal. Well, all sentient beings on this planet. So allow others to help heal you this month. So take a step down as the healer and allow them to heal you. And lastly, for career/creativity, because a lot of times I think that our creativity is tied in with our careers, we have feeling and form. So when it comes to career and creativity this month, I think that we're going to need to refocus and rethink what it is, or what direction we want to go with our careers, how we see our career a year from now, 5 years from now. For some of this might be a reevaluation of our careers. So for some, that might be a little nerve-wracking, but it doesn't mean you need to take any action right now. It just means let's do some thinking. You know, journal it, think about it, meditate on it, whatever you got to do. But now's the time to really start thinking about, where do I really see this going? What do I see myself doing? How do I see myself as being in service to all and being a help to all? And what's also nourishing my soul in the process? So looks like a lot of us need to do a lot of thinking this month, in the month of February, in terms of career. What do we really want out of our careers? How do we think we can best serve in our careers? And where do we see our careers headed? All right, so that's it for me, spiritual homies. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Remember that it's just a general reading. It's not for anybody specifically. However, if you got something out of it, that's fantastic. If you didn't, you know, toss what, or it doesn't resonate with you. And yeah, if you guys want a personalized reading, just click on the information box down below, head over to my Etsy shop or my website. And if you would like to become my patron, don't forget, jump on board with that. I'd be more than happy to have you guys as my patrons on Patreon. So it's patreon.com/kittens, weights, and tarot. All right, so if you guys dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more videos just like this. And I will catch you spiritual homies next month. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.